Because what I realized that in order for you to be an effective leader, you have to be trained and developed. I've learned throughout my life of 20 years of studying leadership, having a master's in organizational leadership, a doctoral in organizational leadership, 4 leadership books. One of the things that I have learned is that leadership is a lifelong journey. And if you are not trained and developed, it will be almost impossible for you to be effective as a leader. It's one of the reasons I like this quote by Vince Lombardi, and he quotes and he says, leaders aren't born, they're made. In essence, you can have the natural ability, you can have the skill set, you can have the talent, but in order to be great, you have to develop the leadership skills. It's one of the reasons why I shout from the mountaintop every time I talk to advisors at different conferences that we have to ensure that we are developing leadership programs for this next generation. Because the reality is the complexity of the situations you're dealing with as a student leader, if you are not getting trained, you are going to fail. I'm going to say it again. If you are not getting trained, you are going to fail because of the complexity of the things that you have to face, that we have to face as leaders in the world today. And the unfortunate thing is this, that people are put into leadership roles that have not been trained, have not been developed, and quite frankly are toxic and ineffective.